MTV's Vocal Fusion Season 12 is proudly brought to you by Panamax, Pepsi P&G, Telecom, Daytag, ITI, Hilton Port Moresby Hotel and Residences, and Trends Beauty International.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening to you all. To everyone present here tonight at the Cosmopolitan in the nation's capital, and to each and every one of you who have joined us from the comfort of your homes or wherever it is you're watching from, welcome to MTV's Vocal Fusion Season 12, the semi-final. And folks, we are so excited to have your company as we bring to you the show from the Cosmopolitan, all thanks to our host venue sponsor for Season 12, Pepsi P&G. Folks, we are moments away from finding out who will be in the Final Four that'll make it through to the Grand Final. Now, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's call out our stars of the evening. Ladies and gents, please put your hands together and make welcome to the stage Posa Malara Jr. Anthony Hau'ofa, the only female still standing in the competition, Judith White. Raga Kora. And our only outside contestant from Medang, Michael Mickeys. Ladies and gentlemen, our Vocal Fusion Season 12 stars of the evening. Now, if you enjoyed their performances last week, then you sure are in for another surprise. Folks, we have 2 hours of great entertainment lined up just for you by our amazing contestants. Folks, tonight each of our contestants will be performing 2 songs this evening. First, to the theme, A Walk Down the Aisle, and second, to the theme, Disco. Now, folks, also welcoming to the show our Fantastic Four on the judges panel. A big welcome once again to the ever fabulous Lavina Williams. How has the week been?
Oh, it's been incredible. I mean, semi-finals, here we are. We've got the best of the best here in PNG, and I really cannot wait for this show. Let's bring it on.
Also welcoming to the show, Nate Snakikus. You're looking forward to this evening?
Yes, bro. I'm really excited for the show tonight. I can't wait to see what they have in store for us. Yeah.
And of course, the awesome Trish Miria. Welcome to the show. What are your expectations for this evening?
I'm excited. I'm excited to see the lineup for tonight. I can't wait to get blown away again. Thank you.
And last but not the least, completing our panel of judges, Digby Holiong. Welcome to the show. We're nearing the finish line. How has the journey been for you so far?
It's been exciting, and how will I put it? It's been a long journey, and you can see the talent getting better and better and better, and our job getting harder and harder and harder. Yeah.
All right, folks, now voting lines have closed and all scores are being tallied. We are now just moments away from revealing our final 4. Now, having said that, all votes from tonight's performances will be carried over to add on to the grand final performances to determine who from these amazing talents on my right makes it through to the grand final to take out the grand prize. All right, folks, let's not keep our contestants hanging around any longer. So best of luck to you, young lady and gentlemen. All right, folks, we're going to let our contestants head backstage to prep for their individual performances. Ladies and gents, please give a big round of applause for Posa, Anthony, Judith, Raga, and Michael. Now, folks, as mentioned earlier on, our contestants will be performing twice tonight. Now, first to the theme, A Walk Down the Aisle, and who knows, it may inspire a wedding proposal boom. And second to the theme, disco, so get ready to get down and boogie. All right, folks, before we do kickstart the show, we'd like to give a big word of thanks to our sponsors for Vocal Fusion Season 12. Ladies and gentlemen, Pepsi P&G, our host venue sponsor, Panamax, Daytech, and ITI, the International Training Institute. Also to our production partners, Hilton Port Moresby Hotel and Residences, our accommodation partner, and Trends Beauty International for the contestants' hair and makeup. Thank you all so much for being a part of this journey with us. All right, folks, with all formalities out of the way, it's showtime. All right, now to get the love vibes into gear, our first contestant for the evening has chosen a song that has proven time and time again over the past decades as one of the best songs to walk down the aisle to. Ladies and gentlemen, singing Can't Help Falling in Love by the king of rock and roll, Elvis Presley. Folks, please give it up for Posa Malara Jr.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flow surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. For I can't help falling in love with you. For I can't help falling in
Ladies and gentlemen, please give another big round of applause for Posa Malara Jr. Nicely done, Posa. Before we head over to the judges panel, semi-final night, what's going through your mind?
There's a lot going through my mind right now.
to make it this far into semifinals, where there's a lot of great contestants that came and went. And for me to make it through these semifinals, trust me, there's a lot going up in my mind, but I'm grateful to be here.
Thank you, Posa. All right, let's head over to the judges panel. Coach, your thoughts?
Yeah, congratulations for getting this far. Semi-finals is a huge feat for all of you. So I'm just going to get straight to it. That was a very slow start for me, and I feel that that performance was a safe performance for you. For semi-finals, you should bring out all the guns, everything under your sleeve, in your pocket, everything. This is when it counts. I was really waiting for that Posa signature on there. There's all these embellishments and all these ad-libs and riffs that you usually do in other genres. This could have easily been the song for you to put it in there. But I feel that, in the beginning was beautiful and intimate, but then it started to drag on when the piano started to, kick in. And midway through, that's when I started to, oh, wow, okay, he's coming alive. But you didn't get me there. So that's just my opinion.
Thank you, Coach. Over to you, Digby.
I would agree with Coach. I was expecting something a bit more hotter. Maybe it's the song choice. I don't know, but you could have done better. I know that you could do a better job. Thank you.
Thank you, Digby. Over to you, Trish.
Hi, Posa. Yeah, despite what happened, you brought that song. You did it your own. You put your spin on it. And yeah, you're supposed to do a lot of embellishments and all that, but it's an old classic, so it doesn't need a lot of that. It needs you to give what you need to give, and you did that. But since this is semi-final, we expect you to sing something bigger than that, okay? Apart from that, congratulations for making it this far. Thank you.
Thank you, Trish. And finally, Nate, your thoughts?
Hey, Posa. Again, congratulations for making it this far. They pretty much said everything. It was a slow start for me too. You opening the show, and I was anticipating something more electrifyingly like me yet, but I can't wait for your second performance, and I would see from there. But overall, you were great. You look apart, and yeah, it's a lot of work to come this far. So yeah, congratulations to you. I'm sure.
Just one more.
Coach?
Hey, just one more thing. Workshop, you smashed it, okay? We rehearsed this song over and over, and you did so much better. And it's just a pity that you gave us this.
Thank you, judges. Folks, if you'd like to see Posa through to the next round, simply type Posa, P-O-S-A, and send through to 7650-0000. You can also jump onto our Vocal Fusion Facebook page. Click on that voting link to cast your vote. Posa, once again, thank you for that performance. Best of luck to you, buddy. All right, folks, we're going to take our first breather right here. When we return, our contestant number 2 gets to woo you with his chosen, song to walk down the aisle to. You're watching the semi-final of MTV's Vocal Fusion Season 12. Good night, PNG. Welcome back. You're watching MTV's Vocal Fusion Season 12, the semi-final. Now, ladies and gents, we'd like to say a big word of thanks to Pepsi PNG for being MTV's Vocal Fusion Season 12 host venue sponsor. The folks of Cupid has fired his arrow, and love is certainly in the air. Taking on a Brian McKnight release and wanting to marry your daughter, folks, please give it up for Anthony Hau'ofa.
I'm a bit nervous about being here today. Still not real sure what I'm going to say. So bear with me, please, if I take up too much of your time. Seeing this box is a ring for your oldest. She's my everything, and all that I know is it would be such a relief if I knew that we were on the same side. I've got most of the best father. On the day that I married your daughter, the first time I saw her, I swear I knew I'd say I do. Through our ups, downs, highs and lows, you're always right beside me. I've never known the answer to anything, but you're the answer to my everything. I'm gonna marry you, princess, make you my queen. You'll be the most beautiful bride that I've ever seen. Can't wait to smile as you walk down the aisle on the arm of your father. On the day that I marry your daughter.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up one more time for Anthony Hau'ofa. Anthony, pretty big surprise there. You had it so fast tonight. I'm pretty sure everyone is expecting to get blown away by your performance tonight, and you ended up sweeping them off their feet, brother. All right, but bro, awesome performance there. Before we do head over to the panel of judges, would you mind sharing with us what's going through your mind right now?
I'm just so glad she said yes. I love you. And I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Thank you, everyone, for coming out tonight, man. Oh, big ups to everyone. Thank you for everyone's support, bringing me this far. Big thanks to God above for bringing me here. Thank you.
Thank you, Anthony. Let's head over to the judges panel and someone who I assume might be looking forward to receiving a wedding invitation, Digby.
Anthony, you made me cry. I'm a Suki. I love your performance, and it's so meaningful tonight. It's hard for me to put it into words. Thank you so much. You did well.
Thank you, Digby. Trish.
Anthony, this is the best night of my life. I actually always watch that on Facebook and YouTube, but I saw this live. And congratulations to you and your partner. Amazing. God bless you both. And amazing performance tonight. Love the level of creativity, and your voice is amazing. Thank you so much. All the best.
Thank you, Trish. Nate.
Hey, Anthony, man, nicely done. Beautiful song there, and to top it off there with your proposal. I know the emotions were starting to kick in. I could hear your voice crack a little bit there, but that was nicely done, and I know a lot of viewers really feel this moment that you shared with us tonight here. So job well done to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Nate. And finally, Coach.
Tons, you did it. You did it, man. In front of the whole nation. So you better not mess this up, boy. This is a true love story, and thank you so much for sharing it with all of us. I'm going to make sure that I tell my husband I'm going to get married again. Thank you very much. Thank you, Tons. It was absolutely beautiful. It was a flawless performance for me. Vocally, yeah, you were shaking, but when have you ever had a stable voice when you are about to cry and propose to your lady? Come on. Give him a break. I loved it. Well done.
Thank you, judges. And Anthony, once again, a big congratulations to you and your partner, or fiancé, I should say. All right, folks, if you'd like to see Anthony through to the next round or score yourself an invite to the wedding, well, simply text Tony, T-O-N-Y, and send through to 7650-0000. You can also jump onto the Vocal Fusion Facebook page, click on that voting link to cast your vote. All right, folks, we're going to take another short break right here. We've got more on Vocal Fusion Season 12 right after these short messages. Good night, PNG. Welcome back. You're watching MTV's Vocal Fusion Season 12, the semi-final. Now, ladies and gents, we'd like to make special mention of Hilton Port Moresby Hotel and Residences as our accommodation partner for MTV's Vocal Fusion Season 12. Right, folks, our next contestant has chosen the theme song, from the 1996 film Up Close and Personal. Expressing her gratitude of love in song by Celine Dion, please make welcome to the stage the only female contestant left in the competition, Judith White, with Because You Loved Me. Nicely done, Judith. All right, before we head over to the panel, it's semi-final night. You've come a long way. How are you feeling?
I feel relieved performing that big song for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much, Coach.
Thank you, Judith. Over to the panel for their thoughts on your performance. Let's start off with you, Trish.
Judith, you look amazing tonight. First of all, there's nothing else I can say about your performance but to congratulate you for coming this far. You know you can win the show, right? Yeah. Girl, you know, you're amazing. Thank you. Nothing else to say but amazing performance tonight. Thank you.
Trish, Nate, your thoughts?
Hey, Judith, beautifully done. Man, you looked the part, and that's why you're here in the semis, because you have a wonderful young woman, and you have a strong voice, and your speech perfect from start to finish. I really enjoyed it. You really did justice to the song, and yeah, congratulations to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Nate. Coach.
That was beautiful. One thing that people don't know about Judith is she was tone deaf once upon a time. She was tone deaf, baby, but now she is queen of all the modulations and the key changes and all. You are hitting them all, and seriously, don't even worry about all of that nonsense that the old Judith was. You're a brand new woman. Well done. I'm so proud of you. Well done.
Thank you, Coach. And finally, Digby.
Judith, that was an amazing performance. You just blew my socks off. And maybe I might get married again to my wife, second time. That was beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you, judges. Folks, if you'd like to see Judith through to the grand final, simply type Judy, Judy, and send through to 765-00000. You can also jump onto our Vocal Fusion Facebook page, click on that voting link to cast your vote. Judy, once again, well done to you, my sister. All right, folks, time for us to take another breather right here. When we return, Raga Kora and Michael Mickey's perform their Declaration of Love. You're watching MTV's Vocal Fusion, season number 12. Good night, PNG, and welcome back. You're watching MTV's Vocal Fusion, Season 12, the semi-final. Now, folks, before we continue, a quick mention of our cash prizes for Season 12. Ladies and gentlemen, the third runner-up gets to win 10,000 kina. The second runner-up also gets to win 10,000 kina. The first runner-up gets to pocket 20,000 kina. And the grand final winner walks away with 50,000 kina. And we are only a week away to announcing our grand final prize winner. Alright, folks, up next, singing what some may not consider a walk down the aisle kind of song, but more of a great inspirational song by Guy Sebastian. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Raga Kora with Angels Brought Me Here.
It's been a long and winding journey, but I'm finally here tonight. I'm picking up the pieces, walking back into the light, into the sunset of your glory, where my heart and future lies. There's nothing like that feeling when I look into your eyes. My dreams came through when I found you. I found you. My miracle. If you could see what I see, that you're the answer to my prayer. Oh, and if you could feel the tenderness I feel, you would know it would be clear that angels brought me here, brought me here to be with you. Oh, be forever grateful. Oh, forever faithful. My dreams came through when I found you would know, it would be clear that angels brought me here.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Raga Kora. Nicely done, Raga. My brother, it's semi-final night. How are you feeling?
Oh man, I'm pretty emotional. The song is emotional for me, but yeah, workshop's been great. Shout out to Coach and Mike for helping me on this song. I'd like to dedicate this song to my partner. The song is for you guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Raga. All right, over to our panel for their thoughts on your performance. We'll start off with Nate. Your thoughts?
Hey, Raga. First of all, congratulations for making it this far. Beautifully done. That song, you really did justice to it, and I know it meant something to you. Just singing it up there with a lot of emotions, huh? And I really enjoyed your performance tonight. And yeah, I'm the soul. Wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, Nate. Coach.
It was really beautiful. It was a bit pitchy in certain areas, but you know, overall, the presence that you bring really did capture the essence of this song, which was to your beautiful. Look at how beautiful she is. Oh my goodness! And you know what? I have to disagree with what Sammy said. This song, I feel, is a perspective of a male waiting for his bride to walk down the aisle. When you think angels brought me here to wait for the love of my life to come and create this beautiful union in front of the Lord, this is what I thought when you were singing that performance. So well done, you.
Thank you, Coach. Digby.
Raga, definitely the angels brought you here tonight. Seriously, that was an amazing performance. Yeah, Guy Sebastian's gonna like this version. Definitely, you did it justice to it. Thank you.
Thank you, Digby. And finally, Trish.
Raga, I agree with what the judges said. The only thing that stood out for me was going one semitone or even maybe a full tone back. You transposed back. That's very clever for you to do that, to execute that flawlessly. Thank you. Emtasol.
Thank you, judges. Now, folks, if you'd like to see Raga through to the next round, then be an angel and text Raga, R-A-G-A, to 7650-0000. You can also jump onto the Vocal Fusion Facebook page. Click on that voting link to cast your vote. Raga, amazing performance. Thank you so much. We'll let you head backstage. All right, folks, jumping right back on the love train, he's chosen an unforgettable country power ballad that demands attention and has stood the test of time. One that many hold testament, that have tested, one that many hold testament to, have walked down the aisle to. And no doubt that many more will in the near future. Singing from this moment by the queen of country pop, Shania Twain. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the man from Madang, Michael Mickeys.
From this moment, life has begun. From this moment, you are the one. Right beside you is where I belong. From the moment on, I give my hand to you with all my heart. I can't wait to live my life with you. Can't wait to start. You're the real, never be apart.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It is the man from Madang, Michael Mickeys. Please give him another big round of applause. All right, Michael, it's semi-final night. How are you feeling? What's going through your mind?
Now my feelings, I delivered a song. My feelings, now I'm relieved, yeah.
Well done, Michael. Thank you. All right, over to the panel for their thoughts on your performance. We'll start off with Coach.
Okay, let me shake it off. You made these two guys cry. I mean, what? You were crying. Don't deny it. Yeah. See, love is in the air over here, which is good, Michael. Michael, is it the haircut? Is it the brand new cut that you got, the buzz cut around here that sort of lifted up the love in the air tonight? You're making men cry? What is that? That was incredible. That was incredible. I loved it. Yeah, besides you losing your lyrics and stuff, I think after this performance, you're going to have a lot of marriage proposals after this, okay? So, good luck, mate. Good luck.
Thank you, Coach. Digby, your thoughts?
Michael, you baram sit down to me, honest. Me like married straight now. I don't know. I never listened to Shania Twain, but tonight that song touched me seriously and brought me to tears. Good job. Adlo tok. I warata solem tok out me. Thank you.
Thank you, Digby. Trish, your thoughts?
Michael, semi-final performance tonight was like a grand final performance, like Nate always said. You know, your voice is just out of this world. The way you hit those big notes and still maintain your posture and everything, it's just amazing. Me one bell no through performance. You thank you so much.
Thank you, Trish. And finally, Nate's getting a bit teary-eyed back there.
Actually, no, I didn't. Mike, but that was, Mikey, brother, that was beautifully done. You sing good through. We enjoyed it up here. Yeah, you listen lyrics really late, but overall, from the start to finish, you really captivated us with the voice blew, set the tone. This song is one of the beautiful things where you miss out in plenty of time, and your delivery tonight, you made it your own, and I love the band backing you up, the BVs, that was so nice. I really enjoyed it, and I wish you all the best. Thank you too much, brother.
Thank you, judges. All right, folks, if you'd like to see Michael through to the grand final, simply type Mike, M-I-K-E, and send through to 7650-0000. You can also jump onto the Vocal Fusion Facebook page and click on that voting link to cast your vote. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our first lot of performances by our stars of the night. We're going to take a short time out right here, but do stay with us as we return with a surprise act by the Vocal Fusion Season 12 contestants. Good night, Papua New Guinea, and welcome back. You're watching MTV's Vocal Fusion Season number 12. Now, folks, we did say that our semi-finalists have a surprise act for you tonight. Without holding your curiosity any longer, ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the Vocal Fusion Season 12 semi-finalists.
You and I must make a pact. We must bring salvation back. Where there is love, I'll be there. I reach out my hand to where it's all that I'm after. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. I'll be there. Within unselfish love that respects you. Just call my name. I'll be there. I'll be there. Don't you know, baby? Yeah. I'll be there. I'll be there. Just call my name. I'll be there. I'll be there. Ooh, just call my name. I'll be there. I will be. I will be there. I will be. I will be there. I'll be there. I'll be there. Ooh, just call my name. I'll be there. I will be. I will be there. I will be. I will be there. Just call my name. I'll be
Ladies and gentlemen, please give them another big round of applause. Posa, Judith, Raga, Michael, and Anthony. Awesome performance, guys. All right, folks, we're off to another pit stop. When we return, it's time to boogie as our contestants bring on the disco era. All right, PNG, welcome back. You're watching MTV's Vocal Fusion, the semi-final. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to acknowledge Trans Beauty International for the contestants' hair and makeup. Now, folks, what a night it has been so far, and we have more performances in store for you. Now, as I mentioned earlier on, our semi-finalists will each, get to perform 2 sets of songs this evening. They have just completed performing their first set. Now they will take on their second set to the theme disco. And the first to take on the challenge is Posa Malara Jr. singing Celebration by Kool and the Gang.
Hey, what's up, Papa again? Y'all ready to celebrate? Yeah. Come on. Hey, hey. Celebrate good times. Come on and celebrate. Hey, celebrate good times. Come on. Hey, there's a party going on right here. A celebration that lasts throughout the years. So bring a good
It's alright. Oh, we're gonna have a good time tonight and celebrate. It's alright. Oh, we're gonna have a good time tonight and celebrate. It's alright. Yeah, we're gonna have a good time tonight and celebrate. It's alright. Hey, hey, come on. Oh yeah. Let's celebrate. Oh, we're gonna have a good tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. Celebrate good times. Come on.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Posa Malara Jr. Nicely done, Posa. All right, before we do head over to the judges panel, how has rehearsals or workshop been for you leading up to tonight?
The rehearsals and workshop was good. Everything coach taught me was good. It's good, yeah. It's just me that I didn't put some work into it. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Posa. Over to our panel of judges. We'll start off with Digby. Your thoughts?
I don't think tonight is a good night for you because you could have done better. I mean, I can sing, so I would have done it differently. I'm just talking from my perspective, okay? But yeah, I think you could have done better. That's all I need to say. Thank you.
Thank you, Digby. We're going to jump over to Trish. Your thoughts?
Posa, that was a nice performance. For me, there was some bits in that song where you did not have to really bring out those embellishments. That was not necessary for that. And also, there was a part that you did not agree with, one of the lines that you did, and you had to miss some parts, choreography-wise, if I'm right or wrong. But apart from that, I always admire your voice. You've got a unique tone, you've got a unique texture to your voice, and you've got soul as well. So congratulations for making it this far, and never give up on your craft. Thank you.
Thank you, Trish. Over to you, Nate.
Hey, Posa. Nice to see you having fun up there. Now, disco is a really hard, in terms of energy-wise, you sing little man, be like trying to seems energy straight law to execute it on top of stage. And I could see it. Madi, you struggle a little bit the side lap, but overall it was okay. You know, you carried yourself well to the Goloas program. A little bit of pitchy parts I picked up there, but you didn't stop. And lo hard work blue you, na strong blue you strong, na you finish strong go finish. And to make it this far, you know, we know how good you are already. You know, it's just tonight the first performance and this one for me was a bit let down for me because me got people believe straight there, you know. But anyway, I wish you all the best, and I really do hope something good comes down to the scoreboard. Thank you, Thomas. Yeah.
Thank you, Nate. And finally, Coach.
Point of the competition, you should already know the format, the sequence of your song, right? So if the band messes up, it doesn't matter because you're the one who drives the song and the performance as a whole, right? So if you mess up, then they're going to continue. But then the band messes up, you still have to continue because you're the boss. You've got the microphone. And I think that's where it was all messed up. It was a massive mess for me. I didn't feel like, okay, this is where we're going. This is a very popular song, you know, so I know how it goes because we've run it so many times with workshop. So I'm like, okay, so we're going to go to this part. You might get me excited, but then you let me down when you don't hit it right. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense to you? What happened?
It all started in the beginning where the intro coming in.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be one intro and then I come in, but
yes.
When I came in, they were
You missed the mark?
Yes,
Did you miss the mark? Okay. All right. So then it started to go downhill from there. Don't let that discourage you, man. Get back on it and win it. Because that's what the potential that you have. That's why you're in the semi-finals. All right? Okay.
Thank you, judges. Folks, if you'd like to see Posa through to the next round, simply type Posa, P-O-S-A, and send through to 7650-0000. You can also jump onto our Vocal Fusion Facebook page, click on that voting link to cast your vote. Once again, Posa, well done to you, buddy. All the best. We'll let you head backstage, join your friends. Folks, please give him another big round of applause. All right, folks, moving things right along. The groom-to-be, Anthony Hau'ofa, is up next, singing Thriller by Michael Jackson.
It's close to midnight. Something evil's lurking in the dark. Under the moonlight, you see a sight that almost stops your heart. You try to scream, but terror takes the sound before you make it. You start to freeze as horror looks you right between the eyes. You're paralyzed, 'cause this is thriller, and no one's gonna save you from the beast about to strike. You know it's thriller now. You're fighting for your life inside a killer thriller tonight. Night creatures crawling the dead stop to walk in their masquerade. There's no escaping the jaws of the alien this time. This is the end of the night. They're out to get you. There's evil closing in on every side. They will possess you unless you change the number on your dial. Now it's time for you and I to cuddle close together. All through the night, I'll save you from that terror or that scream. I'll make you see that this is thriller night, 'cause I can thrill you more than any ghoul would ever dare try. You're running for your life inside a killer thriller tonight. 'Cause this is thriller
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Anthony Hau'ofa. Nicely done, Anthony. Before we head over to the panel for their thoughts, would you mind sharing with us how workshop leading up to tonight has been for you?
Workshop's been fun, honestly, because I've always wanted to dance a Michael Jackson song on any show, and I finally got to do it. So, thank you.
All right, Anthony, while we let you catch your breath, we'll head over to the panel. Trish, your thoughts?
Anthony, wow. I mean, wait. Anyways, I love the effort you put into dancing, apart from smooth singing. I always say that, you know. And, you know, your transition from your falsetto to your full voice was clean. You know, I can't even say anything else apart from your singing, but yeah. Well done tonight. Thank you so much for putting a smile on our faces and making us dance and scream at the top of our lungs. I mean, thank you. Congratulations and all the best.
Thank you, Trish. We'll move over to Nate's.
Hey, Anthony. I'm now disco now. You look now. Man, your energy up on stage was awesome with the band, and we enjoyed the performance. And that's how you perform. You topping icing on top of the lilik moonwalk blue can and my ground. That was so nice, man. Really enjoyed the performance tonight, and job well done for you for putting in the work, huh? And yeah, congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, Nate. Coach.
Really did channel Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson's spirit was dancing through your body. Yes, and I will never get sick of this story. I met Michael Jackson, thank you very much. And honestly, his presence and his aura is next level. So for you to bring him here tonight, I felt it in every way. Your vocals was on. He's a genius, so he always thinks about his vocals as well as his dance movements. So those two, the whole package was a 10 out of 10. Well done.
Thank you, Coach. Digby.
You're paralyzed. That's cold-blooded murder. You're going to go to jail for that. You know, as a sound engineer, my job is to look for every mistake that you make, and I didn't find one tonight. Congratulations. Job well done. Thank you.
Thank you, judges. All right, folks, if you'd like to see Anthony through to the next round, be sure to vote Anthony. Pardon me, vote Tony, T-O-N-Y, and send through to 7650 0000. You can also jump onto our Vocal Fusion Facebook page. Click on that voting link to cast your vote. Well done once again, Anthony. All right, folks, stay watching as our next semi-finalists take on the Disco Challenge. You're watching MTV's Vocal Fusion Season 12. Good night, BNG, and welcome back. You're watching MTV's Vocal Fusion Season number 12. Folks, before we move along, we'd like to once again say a word of thanks to Hilton Port Moresby Hotel and Residences, our production partner for Vocal Fusion Season 12. All right, folks, let's groove right along, shall we? Choosing to sing a disco song by Gloria Gaynor, please make welcome to the stage Judith White with, you guessed it, I Will Survive.
At first I was afraid, I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights just thinking how you did me wrong. And I grew strong, and I learned how to get along. And so you're back from outer space. I just walk in and find it here with that look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid lie. I should have made you leave your key. If I had known for just 1 second, you'd be back to bother me. Go on now, go. Walk out the door. Just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to hurt me with goodbye? Do you think I'd crumble? Do you think I'd lay down and die? Oh, no matter, I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I've got all my love to live, and I've got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive. Oh, even Lord, forgive me strength not to fall apart. Though I tried hard to mend the pieces of my broken heart, and then I spent so many nights just feeling sorry for myself. I used to cry, but now I hold my head up high, and you see me, somebody new. I'm not that chained up little person still in love with you. And so you felt like walking in and just expect me to be free. Now I'm saving all my loving for someone who loves me. Go on now, go. Walk out the door. Just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to hurt me with goodbye? Do you think I'd crumble? Do you think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, not I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I've got all my love to live, and I've got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive. Oh, I will survive.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Judith White. Nicely done, Judith. All right, would you mind sharing with us how rehearsals or workshop leading up to tonight has been for you?
It's been pretty hard, honestly, with the song choices. We had to work hard on it, learn the lyrics, staging everything to perform this performance for you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you to you too, Judith. Over to the panel. Nate, your thoughts on the performance?
Hey, Judith, that was electrifying. We loved your performance. And like you said, you worked hard to prepare for it and you executed it really well. And job well done to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Nate. Over to you, Coach.
Yeah, you knocked it out of the park, girlfriend. I felt disco in here, okay? And this is what I expect of disco, the disco era, okay? I want to get up, I want to boogie. Why do you think I'm wearing a disco ball? Hello? So, you brought the disco era. Thank you so much. I loved it, and I was living for you. Well done.
Thank you, Coach. Digby.
Judith, you're a survivor. You survived this long, and you will survive. That's a perfect performance tonight, seriously, and I loved it. Thank you.
Thank you, Digby. Trish.
Judith, my namo abuna. You've survived, and you've got this character and attitude backed up by passion. I'm looking at someone who's ready to take up any challenges vocally and performance-wise, not on the show, but after the show as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you, judges. Now, folks, if you'd like to see Judith survive another week, simply type Judy, Judy, and send through to 765-00000. You can also hop onto our Vocal Fusion Facebook page. Click on that voting link to cast your vote. Judith, well done, and best of luck to you. All right, folks, stay with us. So we're going to take another time out right here. We'll see you right after these short messages. Good night, PNG. Welcome back. You're watching MTV's Vocal Fusion Season 12, the semi-final. And folks, wherever it is you may be watching the show from, it's always a pleasure to have your company. Folks, before we proceed, we'd like to acknowledge once again Trends Beauty International for the contestants' hair and makeup. Folks, what a night it has been so far, and we still have a couple more performances in store for you. Up next, rising to the challenge to the disco theme is Raga Kora. He's chosen to sing a song by Michael Jackson titled PYT. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Raga Kora.
You make me feel so good inside. I always wanted a girl just like you. Such a PYT, pretty young thing. Ooh. Hey, come on. Where did you come from, lady? And ooh, won't you take me there right away? Won't you, baby? Tenderoni, you got to be. Spark my nature, sugar, fly with me. Don't you know now is the perfect time? We can make it right, hit the city lights. Then tonight is the loving king. Let me take you to the mind. I want to love you. Pretty young thing, you need some loving. Tell me how you can, 'cause I'll take you there. Girl, ooh, I want
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Raga Kora. Nicely done, Raga. If you join me center stage back here. All right, nicely done, Raga. Before we head over to the panel, how has rehearsals leading up to tonight been for you?
Oh man, rehearsals have been pretty challenging for me. Disco is not me. I mean, it's not even my age, man. Disco is from then, and I really tried to make it, as if I was back then in the 80s doing disco. Shout out to Coach again for helping me on this, and the band. And this song is for you all. Hope I did justice to this. Thank you.
Thank you, Raga. All right, let's head over to the judges panel. Coach, what are your thoughts?
I love you, Raga. Everything you brought to this competition in a whole, oh my goodness. This was no exception. This performance was great. I loved everything about it. Well done. I've got nothing to say. I'm just speechless right now.
Thank you, Coach. Digby.
Raga, why are you making our job so hard? That's a hard song to sing, and you done justice to it, Nokamo tok tok, you win. Thank you.
Thank you, Digby. Trish.
Raga, thank you so much. I have nothing else to say. I've said so many things about your performances and your voice. And, every time you go up on stage, I know everyone is already tired of me talking about your level of versatility because, that's what you are. You're amazing. Thank you.
Thank you, Trish. And finally, Nate.
Hey, Raga. Man, you're making me like disco too, yeah. Man, you were so electrifying tonight, and you were awesome. You and Mangi you strong in me at the start of competition, and you put your head in and work from the start until now, and you came this far. So it's nothing pretty much to say. More people saying congratulations and job well done. And that's
Thank you, judges. All right, folks, if you'd like to see Raga through to the next round, simply type Raga, R-A-G-A, and send through to 7650-0000. You can also jump onto our Vocal Fusion Facebook page, click on that voting link to cast your vote. Raga, well done once again to you, and all the best. We'll let you head backstage. Folks, another round of applause, please. Folks, our final performer for the evening, he's chosen a groovy disco classic by Earth, Wind and Fire. Please make welcome to the stage the man from Medang, Michael Mickeys, singing September.
Chasing the clouds away, our hearts were ringing in the key that our souls were singing. As we danced in the night, remember how we knew love was here to stay. Hey, 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 hey. Party on, still you remember. Party on, dancing in September. Party on, never was a cloudy day. Come on, sing that song with me. Come on, let's go. My thoughts are with you, holding hands with your hearts to see you. Only blue token love, remember how when you love was here to say. Now December found a love we shine in September. Only blue token love, remember the true love was here to stay. Hey, 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 hey. Party on, say that you remember. Party on, dancing in September. Party on, never was a cloudy day. Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, the man from Medang, Michael Mickeys. Nicely done, Michael. Michael, would you mind sharing with us how workshop has been leading up to tonight?
Workshop was really tough because, to be honest, in my life I don't dance, and this is my first time. So yeah, it was really pretty tough, but I'm glad that I danced a little. Yeah, thanks.
Thank you, Michael. All right, we're going to head over to our panel of judges. We start off with Digby. Your thoughts on the performance?
Man, that's a big, big song. You've done a perfect job on it. You've done so well, seriously. If I had a hat, I'll take it off for you. I'll talk to me dog too, but you can tell me, I'm in a dog. Thank you, Michael. Good job. Thank you.
Thank you, Digby. Over to you, Trish.
Michael, I have nothing else to say. It's your falsettos that stood out for me, and your dancing on stage. Yeah, you're right about that. You know, so dance too much, but tonight you brought it to us, all of us, and you embraced that genre with every bit of your energy and effort put into that. Thank you, Thomas.
Thank you, Trish. Nate, your thoughts?
Hey, Michael, brother. It's nice to see you dance a little bit on tapa. Now, entertainment, to be up on stage is all about entertainment. Now, you must dance, you must smile, you must connect with the audience. So it's nice to see you loosen up. You got a strong voice now. You come throughout this. Me too, first time when we look at dance, and I almost not go through look at dance. Now, me too, me dance still a seat me too. So no, if I dance strong, I'll beat these guys. You know, really. Yeah, but Mike's, there's a lot of things we said throughout me coming up now. We have the grand final next week. So from me to you, you come a long way. Kudos to the family of Panu, all the support, all the text, all the cooperation you stop. Congratulations and job well done. Thank you.
Thank you, Nate. And finally, Coach.
This is exactly what people want to see is something different from you. You've got an amazing voice. Everybody knows that. But what else do you have? What else do you have? Now you've shown them that you can dance. Yeah. And be proud of it. You know, that's a box that you put yourself in that box. I can't dance. Therefore, you can't dance. But, you know, if you break that box and you try something new, and now look, you just smashed that whole performance. And the thing is, it suited the song. The last thing that you want to do when you sing a song like this at up-tempo is not dance. People would just be crucifying you like, oh my goodness, what? He's going to sing a fast song and just stand there like a statue? But you smashed it. You utilized the stage exactly how the song is supposed to be performed. Well done.
Thank you, judges. Now, folks, if you'd like to see Michael through to the next round, simply type Mike, M-I-K-E, and send through to 7650-0000. You can also jump onto the Vocal Fusion Facebook page. Click on that voting link to cast your vote. Michael, once again, well done to you, buddy. All right, folks, we're going to take another breather right here. When we return, we find out who gets the Trans Beauty International Most Improved Performer of the Week. You're watching MTV's Vocal Fusion Season 12, the semi-final. Good night, PNG. Welcome back. You're watching MTV's Vocal Fusion Season 12. We're coming to you from the Cosmopolitan, but all thanks to our host sponsor for Season 12, Pepsi PNG. All right, folks, we are just moments away from discovering who our grand finalists will be. But first, a special guest act for this evening is by none other than our Season 12 vocal coach and mentor, singing Disco Inferno by the Tramps. Ladies and gentlemen, please make welcome to the stage the lovely Lavina Williams.
All right. I had to get a piece of this disco, baby. Congratulations, baby. I just want to say, Disco Inferno, burning mama down. Disco Inferno, I said burning mama down. Disco Inferno, burning mama down. I said Disco Inferno. I just can't stop when my spark get high. Hey, I just can't stop when my spark get high. I just can't stop when my spark get high. One more time. I just can't stop till my spark get high. I just can't stop.
Thank you so much. Thank
Ladies
you.
and gents. Ladies and gents, one more time. Please give it up for Lavina Williams. All right, folks, we're going to take a breather right here, but stay with us for more. You're watching MTV's Vocal Fusion, Season 12, the semi-final. Good night, PNG. Welcome back. You're watching MTV's Vocal Fusion, Season 12, the semi-final. Now, folks, what a great evening of entertainment it has been. And once again, a big congratulations to our semi-finalists for putting on such an amazing show for us tonight. Now, ladies and gents, before we get down to the nitty-gritty part of the evening, it's time for us to announce the Most Improved Performer of the Week award, proudly sponsored by Trends Hair and Beauty International. Now, before I make the announcement on who will be taking home the award, we're going to cross over to our coach, Lavina, who will share with us as to why this person deserves the Most Improved Performer of the Week award. Coach?
Yes, this person, I'm just going to keep it short. This person has really come out of their shell and have shown a brand new performer, new artist, new singer. And as a whole, from the beginning to now, you could just see the evolution of this contestant just blossom. I think I can say that, with confidence about every one of these guys. But tonight, they really did showcase everything they had in the toolbox and they've applied everything that they've learned in the past few weeks. So congratulations and well done.
Thank you, Coach. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to call upon a rep from Trends Beauty International to join me center stage to present the award. Good night. Ladies and gentlemen, the Most Improved Performer of the Week goes to... Ladies and gents, please give it up for Judith White. Congratulations, Judith. Well done, Judith, and thank you to our rep from Trends Beauty International. All right, ladies and gents, the moment has finally arrived where we get to announce the final four that will get to perform next week in the grand final. Now, unfortunately, one of these amazing, talented individuals' journey will end tonight. Now, folks, all votes have been tallied from the SMS platform as well as the online platform. The results from the two platforms added to the judges' scores will determine which of our 4 out of our fabulous 5 will make it through to the grand final. Once again, each of you have put on quite a show, but only 4 of you will carry on through to the final week of Vocal Fusion Season 12. All right, ladies and gents, here we go. The contestants' names I read out in no particular order. I ask that you move to my left. Ladies and gentlemen, the contestants making the final 4 to perform next week in the grand final Congratulations to Judith White. Folks, the next contestant surviving the cut and stays on for the final week of competition is ladies and gentlemen, it's the groom-to-be, Anthony Hau'ofa. Folks, the third contestant to form the final four to compete for the grand prize is ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the man from Medang, Michael Mickey's. Ladies and gentlemen, we have two contestants still standing with only one spot left to complete the final four. I'd like to ask both contestants to join me center stage. Ladies and gentlemen, completing our final four through to next week's grand final. Congratulations to ladies and gentlemen, Raga Kora. There you have it, folks. Our Vocal Fusion Season 12 Grand Finalists. A big congratulations to our grand finalists, and also a very big congratulations to Posa for making it this far in the competition. All right, folks, we're going to head back over to the judges panel for a final remark, which will be coming from Nates.
First of all, congratulations to all of you for making it this far. And to Posa, brother, you know, this is a competition. There's only places for, you know, it's sad to see you go if I was the boss of this Mr. Larry Ogadago, you know, and stuff. But I wish you all the best. You know, please carry what you went through with Coach. I know that there's a lot of things you figured about yourself musically, low vocals too now, artistry, carried it yourself. I hope to see you around. Gigging here and there, must be a little place, maybe bunget and stuff. But that's from me to you. There's a lot of things you get here that when I'm kissing outside. So, volume close to you. And for you guys, it's not the end. You know, finish. Don't lose enough. The scoreboard people are still open yet. I want the same energy, work ethic, na hard work people on next week performance too. I'm the soul and good night. Thank you.
Thank you, Nates. Posa, buddy, you've come a long way. You made it all the way to the semi-final. We're all sad to see you go. But before you do, for one last time, would you share a few words with us?
I just want to say thank you to all my families back home, mom, dad, my love, my people at the compound back, and all my supporters back, on social media as well. Thank you to Coach. Everything that you've taught me, I've cherished it in my heart, and I'll keep it and I'll push forward to the next journey. Thank you to the band as well. Thanks, Mikes. Thanks, guys. And most of all, thank you to the sponsors, Pepsi, PNZ, and all the other sponsors. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Posa. And ladies and gentlemen, one last time as Posa leaves the stage. Please give him a big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, voting lines are now open, so get those votes in. Right, recapping our final four performers, pardon me. Ladies and gents, please give it up for Anthony Hau'ofa. To vote for Anthony, simply type Tony and send through to 7650-0000. You can also jump onto our Vocal Fusion Facebook page to cast your votes. Please give it up for the only female in the competition, Judith White. To vote for Judith, simply type Judy, Judy, and send through to 7650-0000. You can also jump onto our Vocal Fusion Facebook page to cast your vote. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Raga Kora. To vote for Raga, simply type Raga, R-A-G-A, and send through to 7650-0000, or you can also jump into our Vocal Fusion Facebook page, click on that voting link to cast your vote. And last but not the least, the man from the dang, Michael Mickeys. To vote for Michael, simply type Mike, M-I-K-E, and send through to 7650-0000. You can also hop onto our Vocal Fusion Facebook page, click on that voting link to cast your votes. Folks, once again, voting lines are now open. Voting lines will close by 8:30 p.m. on Sunday the 31st. So get those votes in. All right, folks, before we call it a night, a big word of thanks once again to our sponsors for Vocal Fusion Season 12. Pepsi P&G, our host venue sponsor. Panamax, Telecom, Daytech, and ITI, the International Training Institute. Also to our production partners for Season 12, Hilton Port Moresby Hotel and Residences, and Trends Beauty International. And of course, not to mention our wonderful panel of judges from my left to right, Digby Holiong, Lavina Williams, Nate Snakikus, and Trish Miria. And to our amazing audience, see you all grand final night next week, Sunday, for our final run. Our grand finalists will perform two songs to the themes, Year You Were Born and Motown. In the meantime, take care and be safe, and don't forget to get those votes in. This has been MTV's Vocal Fusion Season 12, the semi-final. Folks, until next week, from all of us here at MTV's Vocal Fusion Season 12 production set at the Cosmopolitan, it's good night, Papua New Guinea. MTV's Vocal Fusion Season 12 was proudly brought to you by Panamax, Pepsi P&G, Telecom, Daytech, ITI, Hilton Port Moresby Hotel and Residences, and Trends Beauty International.